another weekly video, and this week I'm actually doing the first of my back to school series this year. I did a mini kind of back to school series last year as well, so I will leave a link to the playlist where you can find that down below. And I thought, you know what, I will do another one this year because I love doing like these kind of videos. I finished school now, I had my last year and I'm not going to school anymore, but I love seeing everyone's like stationery hauls and just, yeah, like, I don't know, I just love seeing these kind of videos. It's perfect for this time of year. I know so many different YouTubers have already started doing their sort of back to school hauls fairly early, but I thought that's the last thing you want in summer, is to be reminded of school and to be thinking of going back already. So I thought that I'd leave it till now when people are actually starting to think about going back or already in the process of heading back to school. And for my first one, as you can probably already tell from the title and hence why I'm wearing no makeup, I thought I would share with you my back to school makeup routine. This is like my genuine makeup routine, what I would do on a daily basis when heading to school. It's a very simple, quick, fast makeup routine, just covering all your basic makeup like needs and just all your like necessities that you need on a daily basis. I never used to really wear like that much makeup to school ever, to be honest. And yeah, like I just wanted a routine that would literally only take me 10 minutes to do in the morning at most, because I would always be like half asleep or in a rush, so I'd appreciate having a short makeup routine in the morning. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So to start with, I would always go straight in with concealer. The one that I always use on a day-to-day basis is the Hide the Blemish Rimmel Concealer. And I never really use foundation on a daily basis, to be honest. I'd only ever really put it on when I went out. But if you are someone who does like a little bit of extra coverage, then you could start with foundation. But generally on a school day, I would just go in for concealer to hide those under-eye bags, because I know I would be pretty tired, to be honest, most mornings and looking half asleep. And then also any sort of spots or pimples or anything that you have, I would always cover up using some concealer. Then to blend that in, I'm just going to use this little triangular sponge, as I feel like this fits really well under your eyes, and also for this kind of concealer, which is like a lipstick textured type one, it's harder to sometimes blend in if you're using a brush or something, so definitely use a sponge where you can add a little bit of extra force just to really smooth it out. Next, to just kind of even out my skin tone a little bit and also ensure that my concealer lasted throughout the whole of the school day, I use the Stay Matte Rimmel Pressed Powder, which, yeah, just really helps your makeup to stay on a little bit longer. And even though you don't really use this to change your skin tone as such, you go for one that's the same skin tone that you are, it just does help to kind of balance it out and help further blend in the concealer so that the areas where you've put it don't stand out too much. Next, just to add a little bit of a glow, I would always use a bronzer, just because on those early mornings you're not exactly looking your most awake or radiant, so definitely using some bronzer helps just give that little bit of an extra glow. And I usually use the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer on a day-to-day basis, because this one is super affordable, so it's great to use on a daily basis because you end up using so much that way. And also this one that I use is such a beautiful, stunning colour. I really do genuinely love it and it's really good. It's called Golden Days, it's the one that I like to use. I just put a bit under my cheekbones either side, and then also going up just past my eyes and down to my chin, just in a kind of 3 shape, just to give you that extra little glow. Next up, I would use some blush, just a tiny little bit, just to add a little bit of colour to your cheeks. I always use, I'm sure you've heard me mention it before, the No. 7 Boots blush in the shade Coral Flush. I don't think they make this shade anymore. There is one that's really similar called something Apricot or Apricot something. I'll leave a link to it down below so you know which one it is. But yeah, just basically put a tiny bit of this onto my cheekbones either side. Next up, I would do my eyebrows. At the moment I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, although I do normally use the Sofieee Brow Pencil. I will leave a link to both of them down below, but currently the Sofieee one is running out, and I've recently bought this new NYX one, which I'm like loving at the moment. So I'm just going to use this one today, but I do also recommend using the Sofieee one. It's really good as well. So just going to quickly add a bit of shape and definition to my eyebrows. I've got very pale eyebrows, so the next one that I've got is in the shade Auburn. But I think ideally I probably want one shade lighter, but I've just kind of been making do with this one for the moment until I get another Sofieee one or buy this one in a lighter shade. So now that's my eyebrows done, I would of course put some mascara on. I feel like no look is complete without any mascara. It's like always my makeup go-to. It's one of my key makeup products. The one that I'm loving using at the moment is the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline, which is the goldy and purple kind of bottle. I think I mentioned it in my last favourites video. It's a new one that I've recently discovered I'm loving, but I've always used Maybelline mascaras. I've just always loved them because they're so affordable and they really do work well. So again, when you're using them on a daily basis for school, that is a great thing to have, and I'm really excited because this is a brand new one that I haven't yet used. I just love like how much volume and length especially this mascara adds to your eyelashes. It just makes them look so like long and amazing. I generally apply 2 layers to my top lashes and then only 1 to the bottom, but of course you can do it however it works for you and whatever you prefer. Okay, so that's my eyes now done and my mascara finished. To finish off, of course, I put something on my lips. For a day-to-day basis, to go to school, I would always go for very neutral, plain kind of shades. I love neutral colours anyway on my lips, so I have plenty of them. To be honest, I pretty much just have loads of neutral shades when it comes to different lip colours. But today I've chosen to go with the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colour. I've definitely mentioned these before. I've used them for quite a long time. They smell amazing, and also they are matte, but they're not like as drying as some other matte lipsticks may be, because there's often the liquid lipsticks that dry very matte and they're very drying, whereas this one doesn't feel like it completely dries. It still gives a matte effect, but it doesn't have the same drying thing, and it still feels hydrating and moisturising. So that's why I love using it for going to school or whatever, just on a daily basis, because it just adds extra hydration rather than ending up by the end of the day with like really crusty, horrible looking lips like you get with a lot of matte liquid lipsticks. This one that I'm using I think is even called Natural. Oh no, it's not. This one is this one is actually in the shade Seduction, so no, it's not called Natural. I don't know if they have one called Natural or not, but I feel like they might do. So there we go, that is the finished look. As you can see, it's just a really quick and simple, easy makeup routine to do early in the morning as you're in a rush trying to get ready for school, but it does just sort of give you that extra little boost to make you look a bit more awake and refreshed. Oh, my camera battery's flashing. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to smash that thumbs up if you did, and also click that little red subscribe button down below if you are new. I would love it if you did that. Also, because there will be more back to school videos coming your way, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on those. Also, I am daily vlogging at the moment. My vlogging channel will be linked down below, so be sure that you're subscribed to that too if you love watching vlogs, and I will be sure to see you next Sunday with another weekly video. Bye!